think it's vermicelli. Tea. It's breakfast time, and you can see the amazing view behind me. And on the day that we're about to leave, it finally starts to clear up a little bit, and we can actually see where we were yesterday. You can see the golden rock over there. Wow. I don't want to spend another $6. Do you? Just to go, yeah. Because apparently it can wobble. And I'd love to try to rock it, but... Yeah. Well, here's the dilemma. We have train tickets for 5 o'clock tonight, and what's supposed to be a 4-hour trip took like 6 hours yesterday just to get here, plus going up and down the mountain and going to and from the bus station. So I'm a little bit worried about making our train to Mandalay. I don't know what we're going to do if we miss that.
We're going to lose everything.
Yeah, because we are on a very tight schedule from here on out. So wish us luck, because we're about to head down the mountain, and it's still raining, but unfortunately it's clearing now. I wish it was like this yesterday, because we can actually see the golden rock from here, and it looks so cool. But yesterday we could barely see the golden rock when we were 10 feet in front of it. But there's the view. There's that, and here we go. The fog finally cleared, but it was still raining as we go to the truck station for the way down the mountain. At least this time we'll get a better view. Although, maybe that's not a good thing, as the ride is so terrifying. Alright, here we are. We're heading back down now. And we had a good stay up here. It's very comfortable. Very warm in the hotel. Cold out here. So cold. But finally, we make it safely down to Kinpun, at the bottom of the mountain. We're on the bus, going to Yangon. Hope we get there in time. We should, because it's 9 o'clock now. There's no air conditioning on the bus, but with the windows down, it's actually quite pleasant. Again, we're treated to music. This time, Burmese Feliz Navidad for some reason. The roads are drier today, and we make good time. After lunch, we keep going. We pass a rally in support for Aung San Suu Kyi, known as the Lady. There's an election next month in Myanmar. It's going to change a lot of things. Right now, it seems very likely that Aung San Suu Kyi will win the election. We stand out with our bags.
Want me to take a picture?
We made a friend.
Had a very rough day. Just want to get out.
We ended up with our train tickets, but we switched them back, so it's good.
We ended up in the restaurant with Us Against the World.
Yeah. Home sweet home. Here's our first class, deluxe, luxury sleeper. The fan doesn't work. But
smells really bad.
It does. We got the windows open halfway. So they said it would be 10 to 12 hours, or 10 to 20 hours.
Yep.
Is what it said online. So here we...
like poker, like...
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
And our compartment appears to be held together by what looks like a rubber band. There was a mix-up at the travel agency, and somehow we ended up with the ticket for another passenger, Helen. After meeting to switch the tickets back, we become friends, and we invite her to stay in our compartment with us, because she found some of the other passengers creepy. Some people think that travel is glamorous. Some people have never been to Yangon. And the voyage begins. You know, rail travel gets really romanticized, and I love it myself. Before this trip, I did some research, and I heard that this was going to be a bumpy ride. But I had absolutely no idea what we were in for the next 16 hours on the old 60-year-old colonial railroad built by the British. I booked these tickets. Are you ready?
No.
I did suggest Singapore. We're going about 20 miles an hour, and I think this might be our top speed. So, we're in the city. Let's hope so. They say we should arrive at 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean,
It's not that. I'm not gonna
it's travel. It's an adventure.
This is our first class.
This is first class, so I'm glad that we got first class.
I wonder how the third class.
Yay! So this is hour one of our 10 to 20 hour journey. We'll check in with you. This is Mandalay. So amazingly, we arrived here pretty much on time. Yeah, a little bit late, not too bad. Now this is our taxi, and it's kind of fun.
So cool.
So here we are. We've been 48 hours without any kind of Wi-Fi service, and so we probably should tell our mothers that we've arrived safely.
Yeah, before she called the call.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so nice to finally be here after that absolutely
15 hours in the house.
abysmal. There were moments. It was so bumpy in the middle of the night. There were moments when I felt like I think I was flying like a foot off the ground,
I think they can fly.
and that's not an exaggeration. It was. Oh man, like I heard it wasn't comfortable. I heard it was bumpy, but nothing like that. I had no idea what to expect. I won't do that again.
Just take a flight.
But we're here, and this hotel looks so nice. We've got watermelon juice here. Here. We've got the newspaper. We've got the Wi-Fi. All I want right now is to take a hot shower and shave, because it's
And brush my
brush
teeth.
my teeth and change my clothes that I've been in since we were at the Golden Road yesterday. I like that even the elevator is Burmese style.
Our doors.
And the doors too, yeah. Tonica is a traditional paste made out of sandalwood, ground up with water. It's applied to the face and is used as a sunblock, insect repellent, and a skin moisturizer. Very common in Burma. Okay, how does it feel?
Feels great. Hydrated, moisture, and a bit cool.
If you wear your longji, people will think that you are a local.
I know, I look like one of them.
We've arrived at Mandalay Palace, and it's still raining. I don't think they'll stop.
It will be like this all day.
All week, maybe.
So we're gonna meet the sunset again.
Again, we still haven't seen a single sunset or a sunrise, which is kind of our big thing.
Is that ours?
Mandalay Palace was reconstructed in the 1990s. Although the outside is beautiful, except for the throne hall, the rooms are empty on the inside. What do you think of Mandalay Palace?
So beautiful.
It's very huge, very huge. According to the signs, this is the tea room, which might be my favorite room of all, but it's very spooky in here. Most of these rooms are kind of empty.
Not even like furniture.
It's surprising, I think this is the least golden place we've been. Like, the palace is the least golden place we've been in this whole trip. On the outside, yeah. They all seem to be empty.
No different.
Yeah, exactly the same on the inside. How is your Tanaka holding up?
Great. Actually, like I have a very good skin when I rinse it off.
Yeah,
You should have.
I might try it at the hotel. Okay, behind me is the Golden Palace Monastery. It's really cool. The Golden Palace Monastery is famous for its distinctive teak wood carvings. Built in the 1880s, it is in fact the only remaining building of the original Mandalay Palace compound.
I think it's more beautiful than it is.
Yeah, this feels more authentic. And it seems like all this is hand carved too. Want me to go inside? Why? Because I can. Apparently here women are not allowed to enter in the inner part of the temple, which is different from the way it is in Thailand. Same at the Golden Rock, right? You weren't allowed to touch it.
That's why you have to go inside.
Okay. I'm inside. She has to stay back there. The sign inside said Golden Place, but out here it says Golden Palace. So someone made a typo. Yeah. We are standing at the site of the world's largest book. This entire complex is one big book.
You can see the book in there.
Yeah, this is the entire Buddhist canon is contained on these tablets. And each one of these zeddies houses a tablet. And in this model, you can see just how big this entire complex is.
They have a diamond and the top is each
Point. I like Mandalay more than Yangon, to be honest. It's not so hectic and scary. It feels more peaceful here. We're going up Mandalay Hill, and there's an escalator. It makes it so much more convenient. We are atop the Mandalay Hill, and once again, the view is obscured by clouds. So much gold. That's why they call it the Golden Land, right? Oh, do you want to ring the bell? View's not really bad, actually. It's really misty. But not bad. So the escalators we took only go up, but we're hoping that this is an elevator back down.
That might be the
It's
way.
not.
That.
We have to walk? We're gonna figure out.
We might have to walk.
So we do have to walk, but it's only like 2 flights of stairs. But they're slippery. So very careful. So maybe that wasn't the way out. Now we're somewhere else.
Is there out?
Yeah. Alright, it's 4 o'clock and we're starving because we realized we haven't had anything since lunch yesterday. And so now we are at the Sky Bar at our hotel. And it's cold. And we just ordered some good food. And at 5 o'clock they will have happy hour and we'll get a free cocktail.
Actually, it's
Oh, it's 5 now. Okay, we should get our free cocktail soon then. We have a nice view up here, but it's so cold. I've not packed for cold weather on this trip. I'm going back inside. Alright, there she is.
Is that Mandalay Hill?
Yeah, and you can see Mandalay Hill over that way. But we won't be able to see much of the sunset tonight. But at 7 o'clock there will be a show. We're still here at 7.
You sit here.
Yeah. We're still awake by 7. We didn't sleep much last night. Last night I ended up making a little cocoon out of my longi and my rain jacket to try to sleep, but I still didn't sleep very much. It was not good.
This is our first sunset. Because we missed every sunset.
We're very hungry. It's been a long time since our last meal. Maybe we got too much food. But we finally got our tea salad.
So it's not the dessert. It's
don't know.
the salad menu, right?
Yeah, I'm really excited to try it. This is one of the few places where you actually eat the tea
It
leaves.
looks different from the picture on the internet.
We'll give it a taste and see what we think.
Okay. I'm gonna try this salad now and see how it's gonna be like. Get some tea leaf and smoke it.